Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda. Welcome back to my little kitchen. Today I am going to be making a really old recipe. Well, I say really old. It's from the 60s. It's not that old. It's not like the tomato. It's not like the tomato pudding though back in the 1800s. It's not that old.
I'm from the 70s and I'm old.
Well,
I feel old sometimes.
I'm older than you, so hush.
I'm about to catch up.
He's about to catch up. Yes, he is. He's got what, a few more weeks?
Yeah.
And he'll be 53 too. Anyway, y'all, this little recipe has fed many little rumbling tummies, and you can see it does not take that much, that many ingredients. And truly, you don't even need the chicken broth. I'm just going to add it for just another little layer of flavor. You can use water, but I've got me some heavy cream, some self-rising flour, tomatoes, y'all. Here's my little pretty. They hadn't been in the jar long. 7/21 of this year. So we're gonna use them, and a little sugar and a little butter, and of course salt and pepper. So very basic little recipe, but you're going to see just how good it's going to be. So I'm going to start, we have got to start with our little tomatoes. We are going to put them in a little pot, and I'm going to go ahead and season them up with some butter, some sugar, salt and pepper, and we're going to get these tomatoes boiling. Because what we're going to do is we're going to be dropping some little dumplings. Y'all have had chicken and dumplings? Well, today it's tomato and dumplings. And it is delicious. Now, I'm going to say, I was going to do this a whole nother way. I was going to start with frying in some little bacon. And but you know what? I decided I'm just going to do it like your grandmas used to do it. And plus, we've got some butter in there, so our little arteries will be
thankful.
Yes. So I'm just going to do it just like they did it back in the day. Now, also you can do biscuit dip. You can do biscuits out the can, out the tube, Pillsbury. You can do your little drop biscuits however way. Some people just pour this over already cooked biscuits, and honestly, that is how we had them growing up. There was nothing better than a good old hot biscuit with some stewed tomatoes over it. But anyway, let's get busy getting these tomatoes hot for those dumplings. All right, y'all, I'm gonna start. I've got my little pot getting hot. I'm gonna start with about a half a stick of butter. We're just gonna let that melt for just a second. Already got my little jars here, honey.
They were sealed, y'all. She had a little hard time.
Yes. Here's one. Still smelling just like when I put them in there, too. Watch out, don't let me get you. Oh, I just splashed everywhere.
It's all right. I'm back here.
That's right. Now, I've got about a cup of chicken broth. Like I said, you don't even have to do that. You know what I'm going to do, honey? I'm going to mix this.
In your jar.
Yes, I am. You already know. He's learning, y'all.
I am. I'm an apprentice.
He's a learning.
Be an apprentice.
Uh-oh, I just dropped that. I'll get that in a minute. It's all right. We got another one. We'll clean this off. Put it in the other one. Do it again. I like to get all my little change, my little nickels and dimes, pennies, whatever you want to call it. Now the reason, and we still may add just a little more liquid to that, the reason is we want those little dumplings to cook and steam up in here. So let's give them a little stir. Get that, it's got to get going really good. Now I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of sugar. Some people do brown sugar. You can do white sugar, brown sugar, no sugar. But the original old 60s recipes, honey, they use some sugar. And this would still, like I said, be excellent with some bacon. You can put a little bacon grease in it. You can put a little bacon up if that's all you got. Or just fry a little piece of bacon or so and get that
or a pack.
Or a pack for that little bacon essence.
Sorry, y'all.
Now, with the butter, It is, I've seen recipes from 2 tablespoons all the way to a stick. And I think I am going to add the rest of this, so it's going to be 1 stick, because I'm telling you, you don't realize that, but that butter, just like with the macaroni and noodles, that butter in there, y'all, you drop this butter in and it hits different, I'm telling you. So I'm going to go ahead and just let that go ahead and melt in there. I should have just did that.
She was rethinking while she was talking, y'all.
I should have just did that anyway.
She should have started out with it.
I should have. Now, I'm going to taste this. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. We've added some black pepper. A little bit of salt in here. And to be honest, if I think it needs some more sugar, honey, I'll add some more sugar. You can also start, I did it simple, you can start with sauteing some onions and bell pepper and celery in this, and it's delicious as well. But we're going to keep it simple, like grandmas used to do, and like it was in the Depression era and all those times, honey. They didn't have all those things. So we're just going with what we got. Now let's give it a little taste. I am going to taste it. I tell y'all all the time, taste your food. And I do taste my food. I think that's about perfect. So I think, personally, the 2 tablespoons of sugar, I think it's going to do it.
Good.
Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let this come to a boil. And I'm going to go back over and we're going to start making us some drop biscuits to go in here. Them little dumplings. Alright, we're going to start with about 2 cups of self-rising. This is just a little 2-ingredient drop dumpling. My sister Lynn, she uses this all the time for her regular chicken and dumplings. And she even rolls them out. So, anyway, that's what we're doing. We're getting these little dumplings ready. Now, 2 cups of that. I'm going to start with about 1 cup of heavy cream. We'll just see where we're at. We're just going to start folding this. We don't want to, you know, beat the daylights out of it or nothing, because we want them to be really tender. I'm going to add some more. I'm trying to keep up with. So this is about 1.5 cups. Good old cream. Now this cream is going to substitute, like if you make your own dumplings, it's going to substitute for the fats that is in your dumplings. That lard or butter, that's what it's doing. Alright, I'm going to do just a little bit more cream. So we may have about 2 and 2, to be honest here. Give it another little stir, because we want them to drop off in that that tomato goodness, honey. All right. We go. Yep, I think that'll do it. See the consistency. Now I'm gonna add a little salt and a little pepper, because I don't want it just to be a blob of dough. And you can put some little fresh parsley in this. You can even put cheese if you want to. But we're going to keep it simple and try to do it like they did in the 60s. Alright, let's get it ready for these tomatoes. Alright, y'all, see my little tomato. My little tomatoes is just boiling away, honey. And these little dumplings, I'm telling you, they about to do a skinny dip right in this little tomato heaven.
Like a bath.
It is. Little skinny dip right in there.
Little dumpling bath.
Little dumpling bath. Yes, they are. Now, just going to drop them in there real easy. And you know what I should have done?
What should you have done?
I should have dipped this in here. Got it hot so it'll release.
So it wouldn't stick so bad?
Yeah, so it'll release a little better.
Look
at
the
there.
first 2 did, but
Look at there.
I see. That's a
You
good
see?
trick.
You just
That's a good
dip
trick.
it in that
I
hot
learned
liquid,
something right
honey.
there.
Oh, look at you. Look at you now.
There's a tip and technique there, y'all.
How about that? And you see they're already starting to puff up.
Yeah.
Look at there. Now we are going to close, and you don't want to get them all on top of one another either, honey. They like They like their privacy.
They need their room to stretch.
Yes, they do. Because they are going to stretch up. That is exactly why you need to.
They're doing the back float.
Yes, they are, honey. I'm telling you. They just celebrating.
Huh.
Celebrating in that.
Well, them tomatoes is good now, y'all.
Y'all, you just about can't beat them fresh tomatoes.
Mm-mm.
You really cannot. All right, let's see how many we got in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to be, now you can make yours a lot smaller too. You don't have to do this like so. I'll put that one right in the middle. Now, he done jump ship. Now I'm going to cover these. We're going to turn them down just a little bit. But I'm going to cover it up for 20 minutes. And first of all, you know what? I need to stir the bottom a little bit because I want to make sure nothing's sticking. Nope. Nothing's sticking. We don't want to go tearing nothing apart. We're going to put this little lid on. And I'm going to set a timer for about 20 minutes. Don't peek. Just leave it. Just be patient. Let it do its thing. And all that steam in there is going to cook them biscuits perfectly. And we're going to have our little tomatoes and biscuits in no time. Quick as quick can be. So I'll be right back. All right, y'all. It's been 20 minutes. Ready to see what we got? Oh, look at there. Little fluffy dumplings.
Mmm.
And that rich little tomato sauce.
Bubbly heaven.
It really is.
Smells delicious.
Look how that butter, see how that butter just goes in there and just, oh, it's so rich.
Man, I believe that's going to be yummy.
It is yummy. All right, we're going to serve it up. And Russ can tell you everything he thinks about it.
I'm ready.
Let's do it. All right, y'all. We were recording, or so we thought. We were not, but we
Gotta love that. Been talking about 5 minutes of camera cuts.
Yes, but now it's tasting time.
Hey, round
Tasting
2.
time.
I can tell y'all officially, it tasted good. I was eating on this stuff, man.
It is absolutely fabulous.
Yeah.
That butter, listen, it gets up in them tomatoes and it just does something magical. Like it, I'm telling you, the butter just changes it.
Yeah,
Changes
don't
it all.
skimp.
Don't skimp. It's like Southern comfort meets Italian romance.
Yeah, I love it.
Listen, you would think, for real, that this is something you would get served at a fancy restaurant.
Really. It could be an
It
appetizer.
seems very decadent, it's very rich.
Yes.
So good. And you know what? Y'all saw, all I did was put a little salt and pepper in that. Little
good.
chicken broth. That butter. But I'm going to tell you what, does it not taste like, I've just been with the seasoning.
Keep on talking.
I'm telling you. It tastes like so much more. I can see why Little Mama's made this, because I'm telling you, it is a hit. It's a hit. He can't stop.
Yeah, I'm just going to eat the whole bowl.
And tell them about them dumplings.
They are light, fluffy,
Yes, they are.
man, just flaky, absolutely. Just fall apart.
Doing the backstroke and that tomato sauce.
And they soften up the tomato sauce.
Yes.
It's perfect.
Yes. It's really
Harmony.
good.
It's harmony.
Yes, right in a bowl.
It's a bowl of harmony.
It is. A bowl of comfort for sure.
Yes.
I'm telling you.
A comfort harmony.
Yes. Sounds
Yeah.
good. We just listen, rattling on about everything. And I want to say thank you, one of our little subscribers.
Yeah, whoever suggested this. We looked back in the comments and couldn't remember. Get in here again and take
Yes.
credit for this
Yes.
fantastic dish.
Yes, I wanted
we
to-
love it when y'all do this.
I
'Cause,
wanted to give your name.
Yeah.
And I've looked and searched.
Yeah.
And I know it's been recent. It was only a few days ago, actually.
Yeah.
I know you won't see this until a little later, maybe. because we work ahead. But
please get back in the comments and take credit because it's fantastic.
Say it's me. It was me.
It was me.
It was me.
Yes.
Now we ate this. Did you? You didn't eat this growing up, did you?
Not as much. No.
We
had
stewed
stewed tomatoes.
Yeah.
We had stewed tomatoes. Normally it was stewed tomatoes on the plate, not even over rice.
Cornbread.
Yeah, we'd have a little cornbread. My daddy loved cornbread. So it was with cornbread. That's right.
Now my mama would make these big old hot biscuits. Oh, and just pour her, because she canned tomatoes too, honey. She had them all in jars. She'd pop that jar in the winter, honey. It hit different. Okay. Them tomatoes were delicious, but over a hot biscuit. And I know everybody thinks it was weird, but it.
Hey, that's fantastic.
In the 60s.
Man, it's fantastic.
This was going around everywhere.
Fantastic.
So it is so good. But I hope y'all try this one. And it's very budget friendly.
Oh, yeah.
Budget friendly. You didn't have to use the chicken broth like I said. And I just used some, I buy a big old honking canister from Sam's for like $6 of like the Knorr chicken bouillon, and that thing. I'll just mix something up if I don't have some on hand, or if I don't want to open a whole jar that I've canned just for a little bit. But you don't even have to use that. And you can just do this any kind of way you want to. It's your kitchen. You can do the bacon. You can do whatever.
I'm telling you, I was all pro bacon, but man, that's fantastic.
It is.
It don't need it. It really didn't need it. It's without it, it's fantastic.
It's very rich.
I was surprised at how
Yeah.
It's got a tomato soupy kind of taste to it.
Yeah.
The butter really takes it like a different flavor.
It's very rich.
Yeah, it's good. Very good.
Yes. I hope y'all try this.
Yeah, give it a try.
Like I said, don't need anything. You can add a little cheese on it if you want to. Don't need nothing.
No, it really don't.
All you need is a spoon.
It might mess my shirt up if I'm spilling on it. I'm be careful not to spill it. But other than that, that's the only worry about that bowl right there. Other than it's going to get gone really quick.
And if there's seconds.
Yeah, if there's any left.
We got a lot of it. We got a lot of it.
And also, it'll go, you could make more of these. You made them little, you could make a big old pot of them for a little of nothing. I mean,
Yeah. Self-rising flour and a little heavy whipping cream.
Yeah.
That's all I need. Some people make it with Bisquick. If you got Bisquick, honey, do you. But
I'm sure it'd be good that way too.
But this is just very, very few ingredients. And it is good. So I hope y'all try this, and let us know if y'all like these little old recipes we've been doing. And if you try it, y'all know we want to hear all about it. I just love that. And until next time, peace. I hate doing those.